Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand for our students, and this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. So here is the book which we are doing these days, and this is the English book for grade 5. Let's see the competencies according to our curriculum. Oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, vocabulary and grammar, and writing skills. But competencies given in the book includes oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language, and writing skills. So here we are with Unit 7 of this book, and the name of the book is Mother of the Nation. And with this unit, we are going to do 13 different SLOs. Let's see competency-wise concepts. Oral communication skills, 3 concepts. Reading and critical thinking skills, 3 concepts. Aspects of language, 5 concepts. And in writing, we are going to look at 1 concept. Moving forward in reading and critical thinking skills, we are going to look at some question and answers, inflectional endings, and compound words. It's time to listen to the reading of this paragraph very carefully.
Our history is filled with wonderful examples of role models, men, women and children, from whom we learn how to be great fathers, mothers, teachers, friends, students, etc. Mohtarma Fatima Jinnah was one of them. Her inspirational attributes of leadership, dedication and hard work for the nation continue to help us build a strong society. Mohtarma Fatima Jinnah was the younger sister of the founder of Pakistan, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. She was born on 30th July 1893 in Karachi. After her early education, she got admission to the University of Calcutta in 1919, where she completed her graduation in dentistry. After graduating in 1923, she opened a dental clinic in Bombay.
Now, it's time to answer some questions. The first question is, how did Fatma Jinnah support her brother Muhammad Ali Jinnah? So what was her support provided to his brother? Why should we respect our national heroes? Describe in a short paragraph. So all these people are our national heroes. They help us to build a separate nation for us. So it is our duty to respect them. They have worked really hard for us. That is why we are breathing in a separate and independent nation. So we should be very respectful towards them. The next question is, what was the role of Fatma Jinnah in the Pakistan movement? What was her role? What she did? And the second last question is, why did the people of Pakistan give the title of Madre-Millat to Fatma Jinnah? Because she was so hardworking, she took care of people, she fought really hard, so she got the title. And the last question is, why is Fatma Jinnah a role model for us? Explain in few sentences. Again, this is your own point of view. We read a lot of things about her in the unit and why she's a role model. You are going to gather enough information and give the reasons that why we consider her as a role model. Moving forward is inflectional endings, and an inflectional ending is a letter or a group of letters added to the end of a word to change its form. Okay, we add certain endings to the words and they change the forms of the words. There are some examples. It rained cats and dogs. We added ed to rain. The chef tastes all of his desserts. We have added s. This tap mixes cold water and hot water. And the last one is, Amir started his catering business 5 years ago. So here are some examples of inflectional endings when we add s, es, ed and ing. Let's move forward in compound words. A compound word is a combination of 2 or more words that produce a word with a new meaning. When we combine 2 words and a new word is formed, wheelchair, wheel and chair, wheelchair, police and man, policeman, air and port, airport, play and ground, playground, and etc. You are supposed to write 10 compound words of your own and then break down into the words they are made up of in your notebook. Let's move forward. It's time to think, and you are supposed to search the internet for that and read why education is important for females. As you all know that boys and males get education easily, but there is some hindrance in the education of females. But why it is important to have educated females around us? You are going to search on the internet and gather the points supporting the statement. And then you are supposed to write some benefits of female education in your notebook. Let's move forward with oral communication skills. We are going to look at 3 consonant clusters, introduce self and others, and to engage in a conversation. 3 consonant clusters, as we have studied earlier, whenever 3 consonants comes together at initial or final position. So the words are here. Read the following words and write them in correct columns. You are going to categorize the words into correct columns. Splur, starting with splur, which is ending on this consonant cluster, which is ending on this consonant cluster, and the last one is cr. Let's see that which words have these consonant clusters and then categorize them. Let's see the first word, splash, which will come under splur, scream under scr, and drafts under fts. And the rest of the words are going to be done in the same way. Moving forward, there is a dialogue going on between Akbar, Majid and Fahad. Listen to it carefully.
Hello, Majid. How are you?
Hi, I am fine, thanks.
Meet my friend Fahad. He is our new classmate.
Hello, Majid.
Hi, Fahad. Nice to meet you.
Did you like today's lesson?
Yes, I liked it.
Which lesson? Would you like to share the name of the lesson?
Of course, Mother of the Nation.
Yes, it was really informative.
You are absolutely right.
In aspects of language, we are going to look at some word meanings, homophones, homonyms, cases of pronouns, and subject-verb agreement. Read the given words with their meanings. Guardian, protector, companionship, togetherness, significant, important, refugee, a person who leaves his or her native country, inspiration, a person that makes you want to be better and more successful, etc. Let's see the next thing, homophones. They are very interesting words. We have studied them before as well, that homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. They sound the same but they have different spellings. Let's see some examples. They ate a lot today. Hassan is 8 years old. So the spellings are different but the pronunciation is same. I will write an email to my friend. You are absolutely right. Write and write. The spellings are different and the meanings are different as well, but with the same pronunciation. Moving forward, complete the following sentences by choosing the correct homophones. The teacher instructed students to read the chapter aloud. Now, which aloud will come? One aloud means to be allowed or something, but the other aloud means loudly. So, A-L-O-U-D will come here. Aloud means loudly. And the other sentences are going to be done in the same way. You are just supposed to identify the correct homophone and fix it in the sentence. The next things are homonyms. They are same like homophones, but the difference is homonyms are words that sound the same, have same spelling but different meanings. They have same spellings but the meanings are different. For example, read the given sentences and notice the use of homonyms. A fly was buzzing around me. Let's fly a kite on the roof. Now both flies are same but the meanings are different. We went to play in the park. Park your car in the parking area. Both the parks are same but the meanings are different. The senses are different. So fill in the blanks. We are going to attend the fair. One fair is festival and one fair is equal. As you know, we always attend a festival. So this way you are going to do the rest of the sentences. You are just going to identify that which word will come with its meaning. Moving forward, we have cases of pronouns. As you know that we have pronouns and we use them instead of nouns. But there are different types of pronouns. This first one is subject pronouns. are often the subject of the sentence, who and what the sentence is about. The second one is object pronouns are often the objects of the word who and what was acting upon. A pronoun that shows possession or ownership are possessive pronouns. So we have three: subjective, objective and possessive pronouns. I'm going to read two examples of each. In subjective pronouns, we use I am feeling tired, you like playing volleyball. But in objective pronouns, we are going to look at he gave me the watch, father bought you a new tricycle. And the possessive pronouns, the bag is mine and that dress hanging in the cupboard is hers. It shows possession. Which thing belongs to whom? Moving forward, you are going to use any three subjective, objective and possessive pronouns each in your own sentences and write them in your notebook. Here we have the next thing on the list, and that is subject-verb agreement. Let's see the agreement. A singular subject always takes a singular verb. So we are talking about a condition when the subject is singular, means one. So there is one action going on, and a plural subject always take a plural verb. You always agrees with are, and both in singular and plural cases, the form of a verb changes with the number and person of the object. To make it more clear, let's see some examples. Read the given sentences and notice the use of subject-verb agreement. I am not a good novelist, but a good poet. We are going to start our first session. Cricket is my favorite sport. You are looking beautiful in this dress, and people are wearing woolen clothes. So whenever we are using singular things, we are using singular verbs and plural with plurals, but the exception is you. With you, we use are instead of is. Read the given sentences and tick the verbs that agree with the subjects. The first sentence is, there is or are 15 units in your English book. So what do you think? There are 15 units in your English book. I am or is going to play with my friends. I am going to play with my friends. And this way, you are going to do the rest of the three sentences. Moving forward with writing, we are going to look at how to write a narrative paragraph. So guided writing, what a narrative paragraph is? A narrative paragraph retells an event. It has a beginning, middle and ending. So there is an example paragraph for that. Whenever we tell about any event that happened in our life, it means we are narrating that, and it comes under narrative writing. So read the given narrative paragraph. I went to a restaurant with my family for my mother's birthday. It was a special restaurant because I liked its beautiful decoration. It was a surprise birthday dinner for her. She was really happy to see the ambience of the restaurant. First, they served us pineapple juice, which was really refreshing. After that, we had dinner. While coming back home, we ate strawberry ice cream and I had a great time with my family. So this person has narrated an incident in which he has planned a birthday party for her mother. So this paragraph is about a birthday party. This is how you write a narrative paragraph. So now it's your turn to write a narrative paragraph about any incident of your childhood that you never forget. So any unforgettable incident which you keeps on remembering, unforgettable, write a narrative paragraph on that. And lastly, you are going to write a paragraph about how you will serve your country. For that purpose, make a mind map first. Gather some ideas that how we can serve our country. My dear kids, we got this country after so many sacrifices and hard work. So we should take care of our country and think about the ways how we can be beneficial for our country and how we can serve it. I am going to meet you again with another unit and another set of concepts. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.